And I said, bitch, you running out on the tab. He talking about, I'm offering you to drink. The fuck are you talking about, bitch?
Hey, what up? This is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out another video. Of course, don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So, back with another video review, and this time I'm starting to see brothers are finally waking up. So, the first video that I'm going to review is on a brother that went and took a woman on a date, and he left her after creating a big tab. And that's very important. Now, this is kind of what creates passport bros, passport kings, because brothers are sick and tired of being used as free meal tickets. So when brothers get tired, that's when they say, what are my options? And of course, a lot of them start looking to the internet, and that's how they find out that they have other options of traveling and finding women in other countries. But without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this video. It says, woman overeats on date, only to be left with the tab. Let's check it out.
Y'all, so today I linked with this nigga I met a few weeks ago out with my friends. This nigga been texting me for weeks talking to himself. Why I don't block him? Bitch, I don't know. But today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah. Meet me here. They got the best fucking oysters in Atlanta, like hands down. So I'm like, yes, I can get some content.
But I'm gonna stop here because I want a lot of you brothers to know that if she hasn't been responsive to you, and as soon as she responds back to you, and the first thing she says is like, let's go out, that lets you know she has no respect for you and that she just want to use you. That's the first thing. As you can see, she said that, well, I want to go to this oyster place because she wanted to dig in his pockets.
Come on, it's so good.
That's what content. Plate 2 done. Plate 3. Lord have mercy.
Y'all, when the fourth one came out, he was looking at me crazy. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, baby, you invited me out. I'm gonna eat, and I was coming anyway. But I ain't gonna lie, no, I wouldn't have did all that, but I did do all that. It was so good. I was not expecting it to be that good. Oh my God. It was just so good. Like I had to. It was so good.
No, you didn't.
So after that, I'm like, baby, what's next? What I'm about to eat?
Next?
These potatoes, they were so good. And the crab cakes, everything was so good. 10, baby. Why the fuck this bitch ass nigga say he going to the bathroom and never come back? The fuck? I'm like, hold the fuck on. It's been like 10, 20, 30 minutes, bitch. What the fuck this nigga at? Had to end up grabbing a tab, bitch. Nigga left me with his little one fucking drink. Yeah, bitch. I'm so glad bitch keep me some money, cause what? That was crazy to me. And I said, bitch, you running out on the tab. He talking about, I'm offering you to drink. The fuck are you talking about, bitch?
And that's exactly what it is. He said he offered you for drinks, not for that big bill, that tab that you try to put on him. Smart man from running out of there. The biggest thing I'm gonna tell brothers, yo, watch out, because out here in the States, it ain't worth it. You're gonna have to get your blue book and get the traveling because they don't respect you as a man. Look at that, from the start, she didn't respect you. But let's move on to the next video. Yeah, shout out to Demi. She always been an advocate for men. She's one of the few women that actually jump online and usually has men back. Says, why would men help? Why?
But I was struggling to bring my TV, fit it into my car. It was in a big box. It's a 55-inch. It could barely fit into this car. I'm sitting out here struggling to get this in my car. Men are walking back and forth. No one is trying to help me.
First off, why are you doing that on your own? That's what I don't understand. Why didn't you even have a friend, a buddy come with you? that makes no sense for you to go purchase a big screen TV like that, and you're just this big and think you're gonna get that in your car. You think you're gonna find someone off the street to even help you out. Common sense isn't working.
You see, there's a reason for that. Decades ago, you wouldn't have needed help. The men would have done it for you.
Yep.
The thing is, the world has changed. Women have changed. Now, see, something I tend to do a lot. I tend to imagine, what if I was a man? What would I be doing today? Would I help women? Truthfully, when I think about it, no, absolutely not. Even if my instinct as a man is leaning toward chivalry, I'm not going to help. There's a number of reasons for that. A lot of times, when men are doing nothing wrong, they end up on the internet because the wind blew something into their eye and they might have winked and someone filmed it.
Yeah.
And then you end up on TikTok as some kind of perv because you were winking at a woman.
A good example are those gym videos. You guys seen those women that actually create those videos of them like putting a camera up while they try to thirst trap men and so forth. And it's like they're trying to get something out of men just to say, see, look, these men are perv. They're trying to look at me. So it's like we've seen a lot of those videos and we see what's going on. We know what time it is.
And what if she was 17 years old and you helped her? And then you end up on the internet as some kind of creep pursuing young girls. It's just too dangerous. There are cameras out here. People are filming things with duplicitous intent. You don't know when you're going to be the next viral sensation. You don't know when you're the next guy getting your life ruined. You don't know when a woman is going to lash out at you because you might be helping her and she takes offense in that. If I was a man, I would not deal with this. Why would any man in his right mind help a modern woman? They're strong, they're aggressive, they call themselves equal, they say they can do anything that a man can do. Why do you need a man's help? Just do it. Get your girls. Women want men to be old-fashioned, but women don't want to be old-fashioned. They just want the best parts of what men can offer.
Yeah. I call that selfish. A lot of these women, modern women, are very selfish. They want to just pick and pull what they can from a man and then discard everything else. Just try to use him for his resources or whatever he could do for them. And that's it. This is the modern culture that we're dealing with.
Parts of what men can offer without giving the best parts of themselves.
It took an older man to come and see me struggling. He came out and helped me take the TV out of the box. They don't make real men anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not all men because there are good men out there, but it's such a rare thing. It took an older man to do that.
Of course it took a 70 or 80-year-old man because he's not on social media. He doesn't see what's going on out here. He's from a different generation where women were actually beautiful. And he still believes that women are beautiful. I used to believe women were beautiful, but not anymore. Because I'm here on social media. I see what's happening on the streets. I see what's happening to men when they try to be chivalrous and kind. Sometimes it's appreciated. Oftentimes it's not. So a man has to ask himself in that moment, which risk does he want to take? Will this be a good outcome or will this be a negative outcome? A man doesn't know, so he backs away.
Yep.
You can't blame them for that.
We got to go back to the drawing board.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
do
guys
need to go back to the drawing board, but not in regard to men. In regard to women, women need to go back to the drawing board. Do you realize you do need help with things, don't you? You do want them to do things, don't you? Why are they not doing it? Is it because maybe you're not doing something? Or it could be because you are doing something. You're doing too much.
Not enough.
You're going against the very thing that you actually want. Women today primarily offer men frustration and even agony. So instead of coming online and giving a whole lecture on what men need to be doing, maybe you should go online and talk to women about what we should be doing. Because I don't hear any of that.
As a woman, like, you don't see men holding doors anymore. They don't help anymore.
That's right. Again, if I was a man, why would I hold a door? So a woman can curse me out, yell at me, tell me she doesn't need my help? This is what men are actually experiencing. The issue with women is they refuse to look at themselves ever. They see men changing toward us without realizing that we're causing the change that we're complaining about.
Exactly. That is the biggest thing. It's like and this is what they wanted. A lot of them wanted this. They said that they wanted a modern society. They wanted to have everything equal. Now, with everything equal, you're not a woman. You cannot be treated as one. It's basically you're the same as me. So I shouldn't have to open up the door for you if this is what you believe in. So women need to understand that. If you're going to fight for this whole equality stuff, just know that you're going to lose a lot of those benefits that you had from being a woman, you know, the woman perks from men.
And even as a woman myself, it does impact me. Men are not as chivalrous to me anymore. But the thing is, men don't know the difference. They don't know which woman is safe and which woman is not.
That's true.
We're not walking around with t-shirts that say, hey, I'm safe, I'm old school. Men don't know the difference, so they have to beware of all of us. They have to treat all of us as if we're raging radical feminists, because how can men tell the difference? It's not safe out there for them. So any complaints that you have, take it up with the girlies.
That is true. She always spit the facts. She be on top of it, spitting that fire. So let me go ahead and move on to the last video. And lastly, this is a video from Janelle. I'm sure you guys recognize the video. For those of you that have not seen it, basically this was in another video and I had to take that video down, unfortunately. But I'm actually adding it onto the video to show you guys that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You guys can find a nice, beautiful, great woman outside the United States. You have options. You know, shouts out to her and her husband. They've been going strong. And I give it up to them. They're a beautiful couple. And yo, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to her channel. Check out her husband's channel as well.
Want somebody with traditional values, which means that he wants a slave.
Another reason why Latin women continue to win. I'm more than happy to be a slave. Honestly, I love it.
And she is winning. That's one thing I could say. A lot of these other women are not winning. There's a reason why the first woman didn't even get her tab picked up, because she was trying to play the short game, trying to get him for his loot in the beginning. She wasn't trying to play the long game, you know, and the reason why old girl couldn't have nobody to get that TV for her. This is what happened in modern society. Yo, just leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.